Hello and welcome to the video. Thank you so much for joining me. So this is the continuation for my KOTOR Dark Side playthrough. We are currently on, I guess it's a Sith warship. I can't remember the guy's name, Sol or something it might have been. So we've been captured by him and we chose to let Joe Lay be the one who's going to break us out. He used his mind tricks to fool some stupid Sith guys, and now one of them is trapped inside the cell that we were in, and we gotta go rescue the lads and ladesses before Malik comes and kills us all, basically. On robots, but I suppose you can call them lads or ladesses if you want, since one of the robots is clearly designed to be like a male robot, I guess, and the other one is neither, because he kind of just goes beep and boop. Set up the stream here. We've got to check in on KOTOR, so if people want to watch a KOTOR stream they'll find me, because otherwise I don't even have a clue how they would find me, because I'd be under no category, which I think would make it quite difficult to find me under what's it called, Twitch's system. There's only 4 people streaming KOTOR today. Alright, come on. So just make sure you can hear me and then we can get going. I can actually try and... Yeah, you can, cool. Why would I want to pick that lock anyway? Sith Guard. Have I got anything I can equip to him? No. Oh no. There we go. Oh, we can't use a combat suit. We have a long sword. Yeah, go for a Force Whirlwind. Yeah, get a few smacks in there, is it? That's for Sean was boss. Oh no. That ain't good. Yeah, I know, smack him to death. Oh, do it. There we go. See if I can get my lightsaber back. I should be okay. Parts. This terminal by here. Access commands. Open detention. No. Schematics. Overload. That's a waste. But yeah, if you enjoy this, please consider liking and subscribing. It would really help out the channel and would mean a lot to me as well. Alright, let's beat up some fools then. There we go, that guy dead. Let's kill this fool. Come on, finish him off. There we go. Hit this guy with a Force Whirlwind as well. And then we'll kill this guy. Alright, kill him. Because they take a bit of damage when they fall, so... Will you please swing your newly acquired sword? How many levels we got? Just the one. He doesn't got a Jedi's body, is he? He doesn't look like a man who has been surviving out in the wilderness for many years by himself. Let's get some extra health on him. Force Valor. Dominant Mind. I could go. Oh, there we are. Force wave. Only downside is now we don't actually knock them in the air. Oh no, but we do stun them with that sometimes, don't we? Like we did with that guy just there. Med packs, yeah. Come on, what we got? Something good, come on. Was that Sif pass course, I think? Let's check the map. What's up here? Ah, right, there's a turning. So our friends must be of well, it must be of one of these two. Let's try this one first. Go left. Hit these fools with a force wave. There's a wave, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, stunned them all. I can have it. Alright, I'm starting to see the benefits to being a light side character using Force Wave. Before, I never seen the benefit to it. I'm like a bit of a fool. Because that's actually really strong. Oh, what's this room got for me? Medical supplies, awesome. And empty. Detention. Oh, that was easy. For some reason, no one is.
Let's see. Phooey.
Okay, we can't open that. Why are there no guards here? This feels like a place that people should be guarding.
Well done, Johnny.
Unlocked.
I knew we could count on you.
Awesome.
A Jedi never fails to get the task done.
If I remember
Well
the
done,
layout of
gang.
the
Now it's time to get you some clothes.
should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
Let's get our equipment and blast our way to the bridge
Supplies and
controls.
secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others...
Ah, this woman, she ruins all my fun, I tell
Count
you.
me in then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the
I didn't want to bring you. I'm coming too. I'll go with the others back to the Ebon Hawk.
The others can find their way on
Oh.
their own, but we might run into trouble. We'll need you and your powerful force abilities to deal with it. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Now you tell him. Good. Get to the equipment room and grab what you need
We'll meet you
and
there
get
as
going.
soon as we get those docking bay doors open.
I just lost the
Just
pupils of
make
my eyes
sure
now,
the
haven't I?
Hawk is ready to fly when we get there.
Look how evil I
The
am.
force be with you.
Look at that. Oh no, they are just yellow. From a distance I can't even see the yellow. It just looks like I got one giant white eyeball. We still have to get our equipment. Let's go. Right, you bring me to the room, but you don't just give it quickly. It's awfully childish, if you ask me. How you doing games do this? Because I don't remember what I give each character. They just had what I thought was best at the time. You know? Alright, well, I don't know what weapons he had, so that's not a problem. And then it's the red one with the like 24 to something damage. Oh, 5 to 24, that's the one. 2 reflexes, 2 to save all in strength, that's what I had. And then I had Jedi Master robes, I believe, because I don't have dark, whatever, fallen Jedi Master robes or anything like that. That one. Check that. Intelligence, dexterity, intelligence I believe we were using. I'll do that one in a second, because I know I had this one, which was the dark side gloves. And then last, but most certainly not least, what was I wearing for you? Awareness, demolition, security. Awareness. I'll go for this one, I guess. Oh, okay, cool. He just puts his stuff back on. Yeah, some 4 with this one. Have you got one better for you? 11 and 0. 2 and 8. So we just leave him what he got. You can't use any of those. Improved power blast. Well, you use ranged combat, so you can have that. Yeah, you can have that as well. Oh, okay, so everyone gets their stuff back except for me. So they make me go through the effort of giving my guy nonsense back. Nothing in any of these cells for me to take? No? Alright. So it shouldn't be too long now to make our way off the ship. We get a cool little scene at the end, and then we will be going to Manan, which is the final planet, I believe, to final star map planet, I should say. And then after that, we can, well, I don't know actually, I believe I know the final planet after that. Cell block. What was down here? I've missed a part of the map. Alright, it's lit. Okay, it's literally just a straight line down here.
No problem.
Oh, there really was no problem.
What?
Oh, it's all insane. Alright. Well, I wasn't expecting that when I freed him, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting a little bit of gratitude, to be honest. But then they have been trapped here to be tortured for Sith reasons.
No problem.
I'll save you, my man. You're free now. Go on, get out of here. Or not. Oh, 20 experience. Right, yeah, so we kind of reaching the home stretch at this point. At least we're approaching the home stretch. Well, I do 2-hour streams on this usually, so probably about another, I'd say about 5 to 6 hours, I reckon.
This is Canderous.
Unless I'm
We're at the
forgetting
Ebon
something,
Hawk,
obviously.
but we figured it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
Good man. Right, elevator controls. We're on the cell block now, bridge, hangar. Well, we need bridge. Obviously, the Ebon Hawk is in the hangar, so we go there last, I guess. Ah, yes, it's a good day. The 3D... Where is it? I got the case there. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury came out today. Got that a moment ago, literally seconds before my stream started, so... I wish I got it like an hour or two before my stream, so I could have played it a bit, but you know, it is what it is. And I also got the Cat Mario and the Cat Peach amiibo, which are cool. Oh, this guy's looking decent. Alright, come on, gang. We just stood there like lemons for. Oh well, actually, he might be a low level. I'm not sure the last time I leveled him up, so that may not be his fault. Let's have a look here. Ah yes, he's level 7. Okay. I'll do these myself for the moment. Let's give you 1 strength. Skill. Give you 1 to treat injury then, since you've only got 1 option. And I'm actually going to give you, your first one will be implants. So we can give you some boosts to yourself there. We'll do another one for treat injury, and then we'll give you a couple to awareness after the... maybe the next one after this. Can't give you toughness. Last one to get up to 10, then we'll give you loads of awareness. Oh, that's maxed out. Alright. You can go power shot. Gearhead. What's caution? Demolition and stealth. 2 weapons. Well, he is using 2 weapons, so we'll give him that one. And now we're going for these bad boys. What's this? Melee weapons, heavy, blaster rifle. What's this? Alright, yeah, max out his toughness. Attribute. This is going to go to your charisma, which you could really use. You're many things, but not charismatic. You're a bit of a twat. Critical strike. I'm thinking maybe power shot, power blast, or give him an improved one, or maybe. Yeah, go on. We'll give him snipe. We'll give him. Go on. We'll just do that. Max out his power shot. Alright, there you go. And now we'll give you level 2 of implants. Oh, he's got 2 more levels? No, last level. Alright. Characters that focus on using single-handed weapons in battle. Okay, so he's using single-handed, he's using 2 of them, so I'm not sure if that counts. I will give you a level 2 snipe shot, because that's actually powerful. Oh no, alright. 1 to awareness then. What power can I do? I could get advanced lightsaber throw, that could be useful. I got loads of level 1s for my guy, haven't I? I need to get, look, I got almost no force abilities. I got heal, none of these, and then I got like the mind persuade. Let's get force choke. Let's have a go at Bastler's rocking with you then. Well, you got demolition, you'll be the demolitions expert here. Give you a bit. Well, she got 3 force abilities right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What a rip off. There we go. Right, so Bastler can do a force wave now. Off is no longer useless because he's actually got a few levels behind him. Well, he got the same amount as we have, I guess. Probably could benefit with some better weapons, but he should be fine. Yeah, what do you got? Grenades, apparently. Alright, girl. Bastler. Or woman, I guess. I don't know how old Bastler is, you know. I'd have to look to see if they actually tell you how old she is at any point in this game. Maybe I'd... She doesn't seem that old though. She is a Jedi Knight, but that's... Oh god. That's not really saying a great deal in the grand scheme of things. Why isn't Wedge? What's going on here? This guy's immune to force chokes. Hey, no healing yet. It's like he was trained by Vader or something to resist force choke. Okay, so it's okay. There you go, gang. Bit of health on the house. I say I don't do anything for you. There you go. Let's check this. No, let's check this room. We'll try and get as much experience out of this as we can, which sadly is not much. We're getting like 20s and 30s and stuff. But if someone manages a level up out of this, we're also getting a load of droid parts, which will work really well for T3 and HK. And you know how much I love HK, so I'm not against improving him. 31. Yeah. Open all doors. Yeah, that'd be nice. And let's get the schematic. Let's get off this. Right, what are we dealing with here, game? Ah, here we go. We got like 200 experience for that, so that's pretty cool. Ignore that. Yeah, okay, so first door on the right here, and this should lead us to a little area that we most likely haven't been to. I probably shouldn't have opened all the doors. Oh. Foot Locker, nice place to get some shoes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that Mario, you know. I never played 3D World on the Wii U. I had a Wii U, one of the few who did, but I had it. Played it. It was basically my Zelda machine. So I just played Wind Remake, Twilight Princess Remake on it, Smash Bros, which obviously has Link in it. What else did I play? I never got Breath of the Wild for it though. I probably should have. But I was too busy with my Switch then. But a part of me wishes I did buy Breath of the Wild for both consoles. Right. Let's grab you. What have you got for me? Something good, hopefully? Thermal detonators. Item received. Okay, but it doesn't want to tell me. Oh, right, I actually got myself a spacesuit. That spacesuit is probably important, otherwise I wouldn't have just left it there. Nothing, because I didn't try talking to you, I tried using the computer. Oh, what's in here? Nothing. That's a lot of cameras, isn't it? It's a big place. Item lost, yeah, I literally just lost an item for nothing. Where are we? Where are we? Alright, okay. Go left here. First room on our left is a one-way room. Or like just one entrance, one little room. Then we'll keep going from there. Hey, you can't throw a grenade and then get flipping stunned. That's cheating. Right, bastard, knock them all on their ass. Oh no! Oh no! I just knocked him out there with double lightsaber smash there. That's it. Well done, Bastler. Thinking of the team there, you gotta like that. You love to see it. Right, just grab this. Ignore the service droid, we don't care about him. So we probably need to go in this, bridge. So that's where we need to go. So we'll quickly have a check over here first. Yeah, it's just these doors. Ooh, what's this? A Dark Jedi Master. Let's choke him. Ah, no! Friends, help me! Yeah, we got rid of the Master right there. There we go, we got some good experience off these guys as well. 400 apiece. Can't go wrong with those results. Oh, what's this? Ah, this also leads us to the bridge. Just one way has enemies and another one doesn't. Medical cylinder. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what was that? Oh no, okay, so we're gonna use those. Alright, to the bridge. Alright, let's grab these parts. So I hope some more like actual concrete news comes out about new Star Wars games and stuff. I've been watching loads of these sort of I hate this so much. These rumor videos about certain things which are apparently happening, but you know, the person in the video tells you that, you know, just kind of just take everything with a grain of salt, because not all of these are from trusted sources. Just his viewers and his subscribers are enjoying them, so that's why he keeps doing them. And some of the stuff are really cool, like apparently there won't be a what was it called, like Starfighter game mode in free, because they plan on just making it like one mode where you can go into a starship and fly up into space if you want. Which, the idea of that is cool, but then what if you play a game and everyone flies into space, or only one person flies into space? If only one person goes up, they're just gonna be flying around with nothing to shoot at. And if everyone goes up except for one person, they're just gonna be on the ground with just no opposition other than just some AI, you know? So the idea of it is interesting, but it'll be difficult to get that to work, unless maybe they only spawn a certain amount of ships. So once, say, 5 people on your team go up, you can't get into a ship anymore, so some of your team has to stay on the ground. But then that would be crap from the standpoint of, what if you all wanted to go up into the sky? Why would you unequip our weapons? Alright. Anyway, we can equip weapons during combat. Why was I under the impression that you couldn't? Maybe I got confused because you can't change your armor during combat. Where's Calf's Blaster? There it is. That does 4 to 9 damage. Have I got something better? 1 to 6, 1 to 8. Oh, there we go. What's by here? 2 to 7, 3 to 6. 3 to 6 again. 3 to 6. 4 to 9. Ooh, 3 to 10. That bad boy. What have we got here? Immune to mind affecting. Immune to critical hits, and you gain. So let's make you immune to that. The scourge of all weak-willed people. Oh, you fucking hell, mate. He was force lightning me. This has gotten loud all of a sudden with all these gunshots. Come on team, well done Bastila. Yeah, this most recent level up seems to have boosted the team's power a nice significant chunk. Right, that's just a long corridor. Let's see what we got behind door number 2.
Yes? What?
I'm here.
Alright. Some stuff here, we'll grab these. Yeah, thank you. Cheerio. Another sort of small area. Ah, right. Oh, okay, that must have been the door that was locked on the other side. So just tricking you into thinking you could go that way. What was this? Late to the party? Oh, not too late. Half an hour in, but you know, you're not too late. You still on that ship? I am, yes. So we broke out, as you've seen at the end of the last one. What's it called? Broke out of the thing. We obviously broke everyone out, and then now it's me, Bastila, and Karth. You have no say in the party you use for this area. It has to be us three. And we've just been making our way across the ship. There hasn't been any sort of story-related cutscenes or anything like that, other than when we broke out of the ship. And this is the important part of the of this area. So you've come at the perfect time.
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be
Well,
arriving
Bastila isn't going to be happy with the options I'm going to be picking here, is she?
Feel the Dark presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
It is Saul's stupid face again, yeah. Oh, so you remembered his name straight away. I couldn't remember when we got a Dark Jedi, we got Saul, another Dark Jedi, an Elite Trooper, an Elite Trooper, an Elite, and an Elite. So we got 4 Elites, 2 Dark Jedi, and the main guy we need to kill. We did a few levels for characters, like Bastila now. She has the max level Force Push, which is Force Wave, so we'll get 3 of those on the go. And we also gave Karth here the Master Power Shot, so we'll make him shoot a few people with a power shot. As for me, I don't have any new fancy ability. Oh no, I have Force Choke. So we'll Force Choke this guy. As you can see, it's not the most effective move. I do feel like I got screwed over a little bit with that one. Picked it to be like Darth Vader, and I don't feel like Darth Vader at all. His voice reminds me a lot of Zaid from Mass Effect 2. Well, bugger me, it's the same voice actor. I can't remember who Zaid is off the top of my head, I'm not gonna lie. I have actually been playing Mass Effect over the last few days. I've played Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect Andromeda, but not 2. Would you believe? Right, let's get rid of these geezers behind me. Danita, probably because I've completed Mass Effect 2. Well, I've done the whole trilogy. 40 sounded familiar. Yeah, well, yeah, you done well there. Did you kill the Admiral? I didn't even get a chance to do anything to him if she's already killed him. Ow. Yep, she just went over there and ruined him. I didn't even see what happened.
He's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
Take your time, Karth. Make him suffer for what he's done to you.
Not like this. Do not give in to the hate.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth.
Yes,
Do not
yes.
become what you despise.
Turn to the dark side, Karth.
Must tell you something. closer.
Oh, this is the big revelation, or at least we're getting close to a big revelation here.
You didn't know, did you? Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
He's gone. He said it can't be true, can it? No.
That was a loud death all of a sudden.
Damn you!
Okay, he's dead. Your family's avenged. Can we get out of
Bastila,
here
it is
now?
true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council. You knew the whole time.
Karth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please.
You don't even know what he
understand.
said.
So make me understand.
Come closer, Karth, so I can stab you. Well, it would have been funny, wouldn't it? Whatever this is about, Karth deserves an answer, so start talking,
Not
Bastila.
here, Karth, please, there's no time. Malak is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karth, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
She's right, Karth. This isn't the time. We can get into this when we after we escape.
Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Oh yeah, we got some dark side points here for telling him to kill Saul here. Karth, out of the way, you not. Wow, that's a lot of credits. I will take them all. Thank you very much. Nothing to loot back here. Oh, honestly, these AI. Sith Grenadier. Oh, fuck this. Right, just lightning everyone by here. Oh, did I just kill them all? That's impressive. Now that just what's this? Now just make sure he doesn't make it back. Nobody likes him anyway. Yeah, no, but he is our pilot. If he dies, we're kind of stuck here. You see, unlike the sequel trilogy of Star Wars, they understood the importance of non-Jedi characters, and they understood that, you know, just because you don't have force power or you don't have power, you don't bring anything to the table. Because apparently it has been proven, or it's very, very heavily believed, that Han Solo is actually force sensitive. He just never realised it, and that's why he was such a good pilot, because he had force power, very mild force powers. He had just enough to have like increased reflexes compared to a regular human. The Force will provide. That's not how the Force works. It's so weird how you do a Han Solo quote while I'm talking about him. I don't know, I think someone must have likely see Karth. And you see Bastila, but as a flashback of herself. You don't see any other character except for HK. So the only two who made it into the sequel, other than secondary characters like the Council, is Karth and HK and T3, the two droids. They mentioned Kant just by name. Jolee and Johani never get mentioned once. Mission and Zalbar don't get mentioned at all either. Right, where are we? We are. It's just. Oh, right. Yeah, just a straight line. It should be a nice and easy escape. Oh god, my bad. I just went back to the command deck. We need to go back into a load screen now. I apologise. Run it. The bridge? No! Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, I think this is right now. Let me bring up the pause screen, see what I'm doing, because I've confused myself. Where the hell right, okay, yeah, this is correct. This is where we need to be. My bad. Ignore those 4 load screens a moment ago. This is the correct place to be. Oh, we got Dark Jedis. Yes, but not in a kinky way, you know, like in a let's murder him sort of choke. We don't want anyone getting the wrong idea here. So saying that now, there's probably a load of weird stuff on YouTube. Darth Vader choking people, but not because he wanted to kill them. Flawed, isn't there? There's gotta be. And I've made myself thinking about it, thinking that sort of stuff almost definitely exists. Come on, loot him. Where the hell are all these guys coming from? Like, I'm not too bothered because they are actually giving me 400 experience per kill. And they're not difficult at all to kill. So I will soak up as much as I can. No corpses back there though, at least no loot from the corpses. Anyone else want to spawn and give me 400 experience? You do? Oh, you're saying throw a grenade, interesting. So anyway, Hastruka, a nice chill day today, or a bit more hectic, or just eventful day? Hangar. You have to get to the bridge and unlock the docking. Are you serious? Back to the bridge. Why wouldn't the game tell me to do that when I was in there? Like when you leave in, why couldn't Bastila or Car say, hey, don't forget to that we came here for? No. I feel like I've done this before. I feel like I've played this part of the game, same thing, my first ever time playing. Killed Sol and just fucked off, and then the game was like, you want to, make it so you can leave the ship? Perhaps? Just a suggestion, really, but you haven't got to if you don't want to, you forever. And we get interesting, our guy looks like he shit himself inside a spacesuit. Man, today's stream is having issues again, loads of buffering. Oh, loads of buffering. The internet hasn't dropped just before the stream, has it? Because I checked the bit rate before the stream and I dropped it down. Anyone else of you lurkers getting that? So I checked, I done the automatic sort of bit rate and what have you before the start of the stream, and it went a little bit lower. It was down to like just under 5k, where normally I have it, well, normally it's on 6.5, but I drop it down a bit just. But I put it even lower, so I thought it might have been okay. But apparently, the internet around here is still playing up a bit. Which is a ball ache. Let me press the home button here and have a look. I'll go on the home screen very quickly. Hopefully it doesn't end. The PlayStation isn't on, so I started downloading Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PlayStation. So that hasn't happened. Like that isn't the problem. It must just be wherever the wherever my signal is coming from just isn't doing great, so I'm just getting not so great internet today, I'm guessing. Into the system and program new destination. Alright, let's do that. Access denied. Spikes rejected. Destination cannot be reprogrammed. And why give me the option? Computer use 5.
What can I do?
What?
Well, we all have 5, so we're not going to be able to reprogram it by giving a better person. Who knows? Based on you asking and no one replying, maybe that's a sign that they are not having the problem, or the problem has stopped at least. Is it still buffering for you, Hastrika, or is it calmed down now? We should be able to use this door now, though. Right, it's better. Right, okay. So, was it buffering from the moment you joined, or did it suddenly start a moment ago? Because you came in like half an hour into the stream. And if it came in laggy for you right off the bat, it may have been laggy for the first half an hour. Which would be a bit gutting, really, wouldn't it? Because it's really annoying. I don't seem to... I can't call it at all. You know, I try and sort the internet beforehand. Alright, what the fuck is going on? It came in, it came in roughly 10 minutes. Alright. Okay, well that's not good, obviously, but at least it went the entire time he was here, so... Maybe the internet just went bad for a moment, or maybe my partner started streaming something or whatever on her laptop. Well, the Switch was on, but I don't think the Switch would have been downloading anything, because that's not really how the Switch goes. The PlayStation's off, so maybe the internet just went bad for a moment, and hopefully that is the last of it, with a bit of luck. What we got here?
We took care of the guards.
Ah, hello,
We're
Canderous.
inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go.
Now it just
As soon as you
skips
guys
like
join
half a
us, we can get
second
out
on
of here.
occasion, but that's fine. Right, okay, well that's still a bit of a pain. Is there anything I can do on the Twitch app on Xbox? Generally the answer to that is no, because Xbox... freezing. Right, bear with me for a second. What if I go on the website, on the actual Twitch website, and see if I can lower the bitrate on there? Because I just use the app on my phone to monitor everything. But if I go on the website, I might have access to drop the bitrate a little bit, which will hopefully put the stream back in a good place. Right, bear with me one moment. Right, how do I put it onto desktop mode? I don't have it on phone mode, because phone mode is shit. In what universe is this desktop? I have no options here. Oh, take me back to Twitch, please. It says welcome to Twitch, but I just want to see my actual fucking profile. What are you doing? This is abysmal. Right, wait a minute. Give me a second, Joe. I'll load it up on the iPad. The iPad might be able to fix the problem. Because my phone is just being stupid and it won't let me see half the options. No prob. Yeah, well, you know, if you're not half asleep and you can stay awake, I'll make up for this couple of minutes wasted at the end. I'll just do extend the stream a little bit longer, you know. Right, we're on the website now, but it's also being funny on my iPad. Why is it like freezing like this? It's not letting me scroll. Wait a minute, here we go. Now it's showing my stream. Okay, have I got an option for settings around here somewhere? What's this? No, that's edit stream info. I don't want to edit the info. I want to edit the stream, I guess. What's this? Say it live. What's that? I'll do that another time. I don't want to play about with this while I'm trying to stream, but there doesn't appear to be an option to actually do anything with my stream while streaming on the iPad either. So maybe I need a computer to change things as I go about. Which seems a bit unfair. I feel like they should make all options available on all, like, you know, not sure if you class it as platforms, but essentially all platforms. Oh well, I can't do anything about it now. Maybe next time I'll just have to drop the bitrate even lower just to be safe. Like if it says, you know, you're good to do 6,000, drop it down to 5,500 or something, I'll just put it way low so they can't mess me up halfway through the stream like they have today. Right, why have I lost my... Oh yeah, they make me lose my lightsabers whenever I go into them stupid spacesuits. For some reason. And I was wrong, apparently you can change your lightsaber, your weapons during combat. I must have been confused, because I know you can't change your armor. So I must have thought it was everything, not just armor. No one has weapon. No, right, for some reason just me and Karth lost our weapons, but Bastila was still good to go. Yeah, okay. Very... Come on, let's get some force lightning on the go, is there? Why am I looking at a corpse? Oh, Hash Trigger. Is there any sort of like Star Wars game that you would love for them to make? So I'm not sure how familiar you are with the sort of like side of the franchise, or how many you've personally played or what have you. But even if there is that style of game that they've made hundreds of, which obviously there's not hundreds, but you know, if they made loads of it, is there a particular style of Star Wars game you'd love for them to make? Because I think I'd love just another sort of action-adventure game like The Force Unleashed. So I know they're doing the open world one now. Ubisoft is making an open world Star Wars, which, you know, I got faith that they'll do something good. I got high hopes. Immortals: Phoenix Rising was a really good game, so that has sort of, you know, rekindled my... Oof, that's hard to say. Yeah, I understand. You know, it's brought back my faith in Ubisoft a bit more, because after all the what's it called, Far Cry's, the most recent Far Cry was good. I'm just a bit fed up of Far Cry. The most recent the two most recent Assassin's Creeds were good. I just couldn't bring myself to complete Odyssey, even though I was enjoying it when I was playing it. I just, you know, like their games are just starting to wear on me a bit. I just can't be asked for them. Oops, wrong thing. Oh god, that's a lot of people. Alright, Bastila, get in there with your force wave, woman. Send them all on their ass. Go. Wow, she ruined them with that force wave. We got a door that doesn't work. Very good, very good. Narrows down where we can go, I guess. I can't loot anyone around here, so... Oh, we got 2 chests, though. Actually, I think the game I'd love the most would be kind of like an RTS sort of Star Wars game. Something like Gears Tactics, maybe like XCOM. I think the one I'd like the most is maybe a Fire Emblem like game. So it'd be kind of like KOTOR, where you have characters who level up and get stats and stuff, but you fight on more like a chessboard. If you've never played Fire Emblem before, it's a fantastic series. I love it. One of my favourite. Ah, there he is. Take that calf, you fool.
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon. I spent far too much energy.
Never really played any of the Assassin's Creeds. I started the one with Ezio, but never got far. Well, he's in 3 of them, isn't he? I believe. I'll let Malik talk first, though.
Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Yeah, Ezio was in number 2, Brotherhood and Revelations. He might have been in more, but I don't recall. I know he's in at least those 3. This meeting was inevitable, Malik. What's this? It was 2 then. Ah, fair. Yeah, if he started off as a teenage boy before he was an assassin, then he was definitely number 2. If you were already an assassin, it could have been one of the other ones. But you seem pretty confident that it's number 2. The one where he is young and young and green, so definitely number 2.
The Jedi
100%.
do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one
Oh, here we go.
deserves
So here's
no
where we
matter
find
what
out what's
their
happening
crimes.
here.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They
I
say the
talked
Force
over
can
the
turn
revelation, I
things to a
think.
mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk.
Why do they call it Kashyyyk when they call it Kashyyyk in the movies and stuff?
Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
Yeah.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
That's an awfully bald head, isn't it? Awfully bald.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? Use their own.
So I've always had long hair, but because of this lockdown, my hair now is like literally down to my waist. A bit random, but because that guy being bald has made me opposite of bald I am right now. Like my hair is stupidly long at the moment. Go on, kick your ass, Revan! Go on, son! Oh no! Shot in the back. Ow, the pain. Look how cool he is, man. Oh goodness me, he's me! Who could have seen this coming? So I wish I played this game never knowing that you played as Revan, because I knew even going into it my first time. 5 minutes into the game I realised, oh yeah, this is the one where you play as Revan, isn't it? I would have loved to experience that revelation without ever knowing about it.
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize.
Well,
that
I weren't
you are
hiding, I
the
named
dark
myself
lord,
Revan, you fool.
and know that I have taken your
I never
place.
managed to grow it out down to my waist, but I've had quite long hair since I was a teen, with some breaks. I just feel like my hair looks better long compared to short. You know, as soon as the lockdown is over, I'm gonna get my hair cut, and I'm gonna probably at least have my hair back up to my upper back, because it's really long. It takes a lot of shampoo and conditioner to clean it. My hair is quite thin, so it doesn't. It takes. It dries surprisingly quick, which is always good. No, this is not some type of trick, a Sith lie. Oh no, this is some kind. I'm Darth Revan. How is this possible?
Remember, Revan? The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you. And the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
Do you mean I'm really your master?
I served you, Revan, but I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would
This is
be
the
mine.
second time in a week I'm having a talk with another guy about our long hair. Twitch is a funny place.
I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge.
It is odd.
I thought I could
Especially
destroy
since
all
in
my
real life
enemies
people
with
seem
a
to,
single
like,
glorious
you know,
victory.
not accept a man with long hair quite so easily. But then when you talk to people online, it's really more common than what other people seem to think. It's really strange. Especially if you like rock music or wrestling. The amount of wrestlers with long hair and rock stars with long hair, you'd swear that men are bald just by nature, and a man with hair is just some sort of strange abomination. Like on Twitch, when I stream on PlayStation, as you know, when I do Final Fantasy, I have a camera. Like I've had a few streams where people have called me like a transvestite or a transsexual or gay just because I got long hair, and it's so odd how they link the two together when they have literally nothing in common. But why did you betray your master?
Why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You
Yeah, but shooting with a
one day challenge
weapon
supremacy, but you
isn't really
underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
Why wouldn't the Jedi simply
The Jedi
kill
are
me?
fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
Oh, a bit of a startling moment for it, wasn't it? You'd think a man with long hair isn't an odd thing at all anymore in this day and age, at least in the West. Well, yeah, that's what I thought. But there are some people who like to go at you for it. Like, I even remember when I was in comp, like, some of the girls in my school would be questioning me all the time about me when I started growing my hair, asking me why am I growing it. Like it affects their life for some reason. Why someone in their class has suddenly got slightly longer hair. I get some Jesus jokes occasionally, but only from friends or my parents. I had Jesus jokes, but it was from, like, you know, about a quarter of my school. Bastila, is this true?
I was part of the team sent to capture Revan.
Like, friends or my family have never called me Jesus, but I did have people in school winding me up, calling me all the time, and, you know, it just got to the point where I was just fed up of it, and I just didn't like it. In my experience, girls like it. My GF would certainly frown upon me cutting it. Well, my girlfriend likes my long hair. She thinks it's a bit too long now, though, like, which I agree, it does need to be cut a bit. And she's been watching loads of TV shows where people get their long hair cut, so she's interested to see what my hair would be like shorter. But she'll never know, because I don't want to cut it that short. Because I think I look stupid. But the memories I have, where did they come from?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic.
But to be fair, my hair is effing beautiful. Well, I've had loads of compliments for my hair. People seem to really like the amount of, I don't. It seems to be older women, like when I'm in supermarkets, like I'm in Tesco or something, who have asked me over the years to just turn around just so they can see my full hair. Is weird. I don't know, like, my hair is probably my favourite part of me. It's just something, you know, I just like my hair. I think that's also why I refuse to cut it short, because this is my hair. I put a lot of effort into growing this, or at least, you know, maintaining it. Except for now, because I'm getting like dead ends or split ends and stuff because of this lockdown, and I can't go to see a hairdresser, which is annoying me. I understand, Bastila. You had no choice. You've been lying to me this whole time, Bastila.
I wanted to tell you, but the council forbid it. They were afraid you might return to the dark side.
We think alike then.
Your real identity.
Yeah, so it would seem, yeah.
The truth, Revan. The council has failed in their attempt to make you their pawn.
It's a good way to think, really, isn't it?
So easily manipulated.
You used me, Bastila. You're no better than a Sith.
How can you say that? Malak knew
Oh,
the
Sith.
Jedi Council gave you another chance to live. They gave you a chance to redeem yourself by defeating the Sith.
A rash and futile hope. The dark side is too strong. My power is too great. Even my old master is no longer a match for me. A small part of me
Is that a fact?
has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Alright, Triumph Malak. You seem to forget that I'm still alive.
Foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone.
Also, what is Malak spouting loyal to the Republic? This man is loyal only to himself and to the glorious, what's this, pastime of murder and trolling. Exactly! He's an idiot. He hasn't been watching my exploits at all, has he? Can I force lightning him, or will he just... Oh no, I can. Go on, lightning the fool. Ah, we're cancelling each other out. I'll get a few smacks in on him. Alright, I'll just miss. No, Malak, you're supposed to die. Ah! Yeah, this fight, my first time round, was piss easy. But my first time round, I wasn't missing every attack like I am now for some reason. I'm not quite sure why I'm missing all my attacks. It is very annoying. Go on, throw the lightsaber. He's too close. Ow! Alright, go for a heal. Ah! Throw lightsaber! Pow! Oh, there we are. That was easy, wasn't it? Yeah, that seems to happen a lot. I don't know why I'm missing my attacks so much in this game. God, what a pussy. Look at him run off. Come on, you two! No? Alright. Let's heal a lot. Let me just do a couple of the basic ones there. Honestly, it's a right pain how often I'm just missing attacks and I'm having to, like, you know, just lose because my character refuses, just adamantly refuses to make contact. It's either because of my dexterity or my strength. On my next, oh my god, look at that. It's nearly turned to fire behind me. On my next level up where I can actually pick a core attribute to boost, I'll find out which one improves my chance of actually making contact with the enemy and I'll boost that one. No, I can't go for that door. No, maybe I should wait a little bit more until my force points fully... Man, this spinning in is really hilarious to watch. Yeah, I don't know who thought it was a good idea to just make him spin in the air like a, well, like a Beyblade. You know, it's not anything you've ever seen someone do in Star Wars when they use a force push. Just make them spin in the air. It looks more like that fight between Gandalf and Saruman. Hello! Did he just stun himself? Ah! Now what you got, Malak? Alright, stay away! I need to throw a lightsaber at you. This is actually making contact. Oh, throw it again! Go on! Hey, I'll just keep throwing my lightsaber at him.
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give
Oh, what are you doing here?
Revan.
Oh shit, I've been stunned.
You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi!
Oh, for me! Oh, she's throwing it as well. Oh, everyone understands his weakness.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed.
Oh,
We
he's
can't
wrecking
get
her.
past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
Good idea. Let Bastila deal
Doesn't
with Malak.
stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
Oh, it's what she would want. She loves to be sacrificed. Have you seen her? She's She's the type. She likes it, I'm sure. Why else would she have voluntarily fought the Dark Lord when all she had to do was simply unstun me, and we could have done it together. To be fair, all the Jedi are the type who like to sacrifice themselves, aren't they? It's just a Jedi way of doing business, I guess. Probably just makes them feel good about themselves, you know, knowing that they sacrificed themselves for someone else. Yeah, don't shoot me. Ah, more of this crap. Alright. This is where the fun begins. Apparently. I don't see how the fun begins here. Ah, there's a ship. It bugs me more because it doesn't even appear to, like, I don't even know if you can die from this. Like, there's a little dial on the right that could represent health, I guess. When you hit red, you're about to die. But I've never died doing this, so I'm pretty sure you can't. He's gone. There we go. Look at that Thor. Last and most certainly least, this guy. Come up a little bit, you loser. Can't go any lower. Yeah, victory! You've certainly shown her enough times how being a bastard works. This, I don't know, he looked pretty beaten to me. His HP was way down. But maybe he'll bring out the bad girl inside her finally. Well, one can hope.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
Oh, she decided to stay behind and do drugs with Malak.
He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
Ah, fine. Tell a heroic story. My story was better. More entertaining.
You mean she's dead?
Well, we don't know that. We never seen her die. We just seen her get clobbered by a lightsaber.
Against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
Oh, I don't know about always. That's a bit of a strong claim. Why is he still naked? He found this new free lifestyle and he just can't get enough of it. Look at him. Oh, I love it. We can't help Bastila, not unless we find the Starforge first.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you.
Do we?
Do you want to tell them what Malak
Me?
said, or should I?
Right, we don't really have to tell him now, do we? The dialogue is super slow here. Have you noticed? It's not skipping properly. I don't care what Malak said. Say one word and you're dead, Carf. What do you reckon? Say one word and you're dead, or tell him that I'm Revan? What would you say? He does like it, doesn't he? The streaker. That's what he was doing all his time on Kashyyyk. He was just chilling, like, more or less in the nude. Kill him. I don't think I can kill him, but I can threaten him. Let's see what happens if I threaten him then.
You can't bully me. Though I shouldn't be surprised now that I know who you really are, Revan.
Oh. Right, like he says, Revan. It's like, my character's name is Revan. I've never hid
What are you talking
that I'm Revan.
Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke.
Oh, yes.
The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
Yeah, but how can we trust these two people? Are they really trustworthy individuals?
You're Darth Revan?
Right, I just have to start pressing A,
This is
not
big.
one word.
Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
I don't remember anything about being Revan. Small bits, a few strange dreams and visions, that's all. I don't remember anything about being
So the lies
Revan.
began. It was obvious you remembered something back there when Malik confronted you with the truth. Might have only been small pieces, but there was something there.
Lies, how dare you. I will destroy you.
Confessions. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem.
Yeah, you tell him, Mission.
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Unless
it
the option
still
says I can...
matters. How do we know more
Oh,
memories
see,
won't
this
come
guy.
flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us?
Well, Carf, I can't promise I won't turn on you, you twat. You're basically the same as before.
The whole
Exactly,
time
I've
we've been
literally
chasing
been
after
a
Malik, we've
knob
had his
the
own
entire
secret
time
master
through the
right at our
playthrough.
side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
Does he think I'm going to be even more of a knob? This changes nothing. I still want to stop Malak. Blame the Jedi Council for this, Carf, not me. But I'm not the Dark Lord anymore. I'm Revan. I'm not the Dark Lord. I'm Revan. Oh, I love it. I'm sorry, Carf. I wish this wasn't true. This changes nothing. I still want to stop Malak.
I don't see a Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin.
Oh,
Remember,
my bad.
Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace.
I agree with Mission. I swear a life debt to the person you are, not the person you were. I'll wait a little bit next time just to make sure you don't have an option you'd like to go for.
We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
Yeah.
How
Thank
can
you.
you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone
Oh,
knows
something
it was
such a baby.
Malik who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
Okay, the team standing up for you really doesn't quite work out. No, see, Canderous and makes sense. Canderous is a villain.
Revan,
HK is a villain.
I've seen
But
your
Mission and Zalbar are
dark
light side
side.
people.
And now this. I don't know if I can trust you. Can any of us?
What about you,
What about
Jolie?
me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me.
But you already knew.
Change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
Okay, alright. No, you cannot. No, they can't, really. Well, Jolie can. I like Jolie. I won't kill him. Same for Canderous and
You
HK and
defeated the
Zalbar.
Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the
Few of
only
them are
one in
safe.
the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
Yeah, that's right, Canderous. How about you, HK?
I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
Oh, HK opinion is going to be good. Yes, yes it is, isn't it? Why? What's happening?
My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
Oh, yeah? Your homing system, what's that? Everyone be careful.
Observation.
I know, what's that?
My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system
Yes,
was
yes.
not. It seems that
Oh
the
no, you lied.
system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
Original master, you say? You mean
Affirmation.
Revan?
Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to
Makes
you,
sense.
and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Good. So long as you're loyal. But I found you, you didn't find me. What do you reckon? Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Or good, so long as you're loyal. Yay, we have a murder buddy now. I wonder if we can actually make him do anything crazy. That makes sense. Yeah, I was thinking that makes sense.
Indeed. I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon, Master.
Alright then.
What are the chances of that happening?
Force works in
Remember,
mysterious
we're
ways,
talking about
mission.
the Force here. At this point, Malik himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
You wouldn't abandon... You won't abandon me, will you, T3?
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droid
Yeah.
no grudges.
Well, I've done nothing to T3, except for leave him on the ship in every mission. You know, unless he doesn't like that. Well, Karth, will you stand with me against
We all
Malak?
seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malak is the real enemy here. I really don't have any
Exactly.
choice, do I?
Well, you do. Die. By my hand. Or lightsaber. You're right. You don't have a choice. I'm in charge here.
I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic.
Yeah,
As long as
you're
this
in
mission
Republics.
stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep
I
going.
want to see this
We've
guy.
still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Alright. We're off to Manan. I assume. That's where we were going before we got kidnapped. Ah, so now I'm getting this vision by myself, because I don't need Bastila to help me with the vision, I guess. Oh, I should have kept Korriban until last. The Sith planet would have been so great going there knowing I was Revan. It's like I'm literally just joining my own academy. Like, well, what do you mean I need to approve entry? I made the damn thing. You know? Right. For this part, since there isn't really a great deal of combat, I don't think it matters all that much who I bring. So I'll bring HK for this one, just because I think he'll have some interesting things to say here. And Jolie, because there is a character on this planet that he knows. Karth's voice is Caden. Yeah, I did notice that one. I figured I've noticed that one, and when I started playing Mass Effect 1, I noticed it in reverse. I realised that he was Karth. Right, we gotta sort you out. He's got some bloody clothes on him. Let's give him a dark Jedi Knight robe. There you have the new role. Strength. Yeah, I can have 2 strength. Let's give you fortitude. I don't even know what bonus fortitude does. And we will give you back your green lightsaber, wherever it may be. There it is. 4 to 18. Could use a little bit more of a power up, couldn't it? There we go. Look, he's got bloody clothes on again. The streaker. The only downside is this planet has a lot of me reading stuff, because Johanny doesn't have anything to say at all, did she? Oh yeah, she didn't. That's interesting.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
I didn't even notice that.
Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over
gutless
by the
simp.
strong like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push
Oh,
me,
even
or
in
you'll get
KOTOR
just
people
what
are
you're
getting called
asking for.
simps.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around the Selkath would be all over you inside
You
of 30
gutless
seconds.
simp.
You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic.
Oh, that's tickled me now.
But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Oh, I thought simp was a rather recent word. Who knew?
Yeah,
I assumed that.
I apologize,
But
Mr.
it
Jedi.
probably
I should not have
doesn't
been
mean
rude.
the same as what it means now. Maybe it was just short for simpleton.
Of course.
Never mind, I must
If you
go.
have any other questions, you should
I wonder if I
probably
can
see
team
Roland
up with the
Wan.
Sith
He's
here.
the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a
Fucking
pleasant
hell.
stay, Master Jedi.
No. Go north and east and north and south and south. What's up all these directions, my man? Ah, go away. Oh, who's this? Greetings, human. A word, if I may. It concerns the Dark Lord of the Sith. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith. Yes, human, I know. That is why I have approached you. How do you know who I am? Listen to me, and all will be made clear. My name is Zygrom, and I am a businessman. I and my partner deal in rare items of extraordinary value and power. And with the exchange. No, we are not. We are independent operators, though often our transactions involve those who represent the exchange. Traditionally, we have always done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, Davik Kang. Most recently, what was this? Hati Af Ofa or something, before him. Fori Haxa, before her. But we were reluctant to approach you. You had no ties to the exchange, which was a problem. Even worse, you were a Jedi, not the sort of person we normally associate with. Get to the point. How do you know my true identity? There were reports of Ebon Hawk traveling to many different planets. We wanted to know what you were up to. At the last point, I placed a small tracking device on your ship, bastard. The tracking device reported back to us that you had been captured by the Leviathan. Once we had that information, we began digging into the sources within the fleet ship, or Sith fleet. Sources? What sources? What's this? The original meaning is indeed simpleton. Man, that is... It's weird how people just repurpose words nowadays. Don't make up their own, they just repurpose them. There are millions of soldiers in the Sith fleet. Surely you aren't surprised that some of them will sell information? Even high-ranking officers aren't immune to the lure of easy credits. Fuck off, I can't be asked for all this shit. Alright, yeah, because I know the word chav. When I was younger, chav was someone who, like, wore sort of sports sort of clothes, was lippy, and, you know, hung out in a group just acting hard sort of thing, you know, just trying to start a fight. But then if you've seen them on their own, they wouldn't say a thing. And apparently, according to my little brother and little sister, a chav is someone who wears a ton of makeup or something, which is bizarre how they've changed that from being a very annoying person that you want to slap in the head to someone who just wears a load of makeup. Why does this involve you? Oh, chav. Yeah, it's... Yeah, because now it just means a load of makeup, which is just bizarre. Yeah, I can't be asked to talk with this guy. He's talking too much, and he's a shopkeeper. Just tell me what you have. I'll check it out next time I'm in Korriban. Mika already knows to expect you, like I said. Just tell him you want to look at the premium items. Alright then, let's quickly go back to Korriban and check out these premium items then, is it? I had a thing going with an English girl when I was about 18. She used that word a lot, and I never quite got that what it meant. Oh, what's this? Oh, shut up and let me walk. I'm not entering the city. I want to go through here. Yeah, because like where I grew up, there was a load of people that you'd class as chavs, and they can be a right pain. Because they just show off in front of their friends, basically, just like, you know, just giving you shit or griefing you because there's a load of them. So, you know, safety in numbers, I guess. But I think it was something. Like a low-class person with little education who wears casual clothes and is generally obnoxious. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say low class or little education, because it was more just, for me, it was the attitude. You could be a really smart, you know, a lot of in my school, a lot of people in the top set, you know, like the smartest people in the school, a load of them were chavs, and clearly, like, you know, they were smarter than a lot of people. They were just idiots. They liked to show off. They didn't care about their education. They were just naturally smart, and you know, they kind of squandered it by just acting like a tit. Sports clothes, tracksuits, that stuff. Yeah, well, yeah, that is the sort of stuff they would wear. Yeah. But now, it's supposedly all about the makeup. So I'm not sure what you would call that kind of a chav who wore the sort of sports stuff. You know, obviously to some people a chav might be someone that they consider to be, like, you know, uneducated or little education and what have you. I just never associated that with a chav. Maybe the meaning has shifted, or I never understood it right. Well, it could be just different people, you know. I'm... what do you say? Well, you said you was gonna like you was going out with an English girl. I'm technically Welsh, so the meaning between England and Wales could be slightly different. Or the meaning from, like, you know, Sandfields, Port Talbot, where I grew up, and another part of Wales could also be very different. Who is this guy?
Have you seen a mechanic about? Short fellow, bald. I've been looking.
Well, I'll be a Wookiee's uncle. Davin Cotrus?
Jolie?
Yes.
Jolie Pinto? Why, you old
Jolie.
freak. Last
Jolie.
time I saw you, you were still wandering the galaxy in that old tug. I thought you were dead, old man.
Aye, crap yourself, I see.
Care to introduce your friend, Jolie?
I definitely.
He's been picked up by the Selkath authorities on Manan.
She was from Southampton.
That's
Right, yeah, so...
I know.
Yeah.
The
Could
Lord
very well
is
be slightly different in meaning
as
then.
you can imagine.
For her and
Maybe
for how
you
I
could
meant,
help them.
like, how I
I'm
interpret
sure
it, or how I
Sunday
knew
would
it.
appreciate a Jedi's assistance right about now.
Get the chance. I'd be grateful. Sunry's an old friend. I'd hate to see him get hurt.
Same here. Well, it was good to
Come
see
on.
her again. Give my regards to Alora if you see her.
4 viewers, hello!
Safe, old friend.
How you doing? I am on Korriban, aren't I? Yeah, I am, cool. Right, so they said to talk to some guy and I can have a look at their premium stuff, since the person now knows that I'm a Sith Lord. The Sith Lord. Or at least the former Sith Lord. Yeah, it's interesting though, in that conversation with Malak, where he's like, oh, you know, I am more powerful than you and all this sort of stuff. Malak actually has that thing over his bottom jaw because he decided to try to overthrow, what's it called? He tried overthrowing Revan, and Revan beat him so badly in a fight that he, like, took off his bottom jaw. Well, no, his bottom jaw. It's his only jaw, really, isn't it? But, you know, Revan took off his jaw in a fight. I'm guessing with a lightsaber. But, you know, Malak was not nearly strong enough to beat Revan, so it is funny how he's acting like, oh, yeah, I beat you, and, you know, all this sort of nonsense. Well, he couldn't do it beforehand. Ah, Circus Store. Rodian pilot. Oh, that's your friend, isn't it? Mika. Yeah. Zygrom says you sell special items. Right, shut up and let me have a look. I'm glad you've seen the light. A light. A fine jest, though it contains a crystal of truth. Right, what kind of stuff do you have to sell? Just shut up and let me see your shit, damn it! Let me see your premium items. Thank you. Goodness me, this guy. So that, what is this? So that's why he's wearing that face thingy. He's missing his lower jaw. It is, yeah. Like, I guess that's just to replace the jaw that he no longer has. Stabilizer face. +2 to save all. So we have 8 grand. Must be good. 22? Fucking hell. How's anyone supposed to get 22 grand in this game before you finish it? Bonus constitution, bonus dexterity. Where am I supposed to get all this armor, this money? Oh, Pazak cards. Makes it all worthwhile. Right, I might get the stabilizer mask because I can't be mind tricked in any kind, and I get 2 to save all, which I really don't know how good that is. Plus, then I got a mask. My guy will look cool over mask, even a weird one. And I wouldn't mind this, getting 4 to save all, +2 dexterity. That would be nice as well. But that's 18 grand. Let's see what I can sell and see if I can make a nice chunk of change out of it. I almost never use these, so let's drop these down to 20. Let's have a look. If I got multiples of certain outfits, I'll just get rid of a few of them. Well, no one's wearing these, so I could just get rid of this one. Or get rid of a couple of these. Oh. And, oh, yeah, get rid of the 2 of that. Good money. I know those were possibly very good. But balls to her, innit? Open it. 3 of those. Oh, they're worth nothing. Literally nothing. I just always find it funny in Star Wars where someone's bragging like, oh yeah, you know, I can beat you, or I could have beat you, I just chose not to, sort of thing. And then in universe there is literally like a canon encounter where Malak tried beating Revan and he just got smashed. So, you know, he's really not in a position to be like, oh yeah, you know, I am now stronger than you. How? When did this power gap close? Because it clearly, you know, wasn't between the time he beat you and the time you shot him in the back with the gun from a ship. That's not really your power. That's a lot of concussion grenades. Let's get rid of a few of those. Get rid of 3 of those. Get rid of a few of those. It was like 18 grand for one of them, wasn't it? Get rid of one of those. Ooh. Get rid of, almost no one has those sort of implants anyway, or the ability to use implants, so it's not so bad if I sell those. Ooh, droid stuff. I've only got 2 droids, so there's no point having 3 of anything for droids. Alright, alright. So what do you reckon? Stabilizer mask? Or this this thing which gives me 2 dexterity. I would rather something that gives me a nice chunk of strength. Because I'm sure it is strength that increases my chance of making a hit. Ooh, oh, that's an implant. 4 dexterity, 2 regeneration. These are level 3 implants. So I could go stabilizer mask and... Well, let's get the stabilizer mask. Oh, what was this? Will dexterity help you hit? Well, whatever works. All this missing is annoying. I'm pretty sure strength will help me hit. And I'm pretty sure dexterity will help me dodge. So what? We'll go strength. Because if I'm not mistaken, hopefully I'm not, because I didn't save before spending all my money. Is there a way I can check those stats over there? No, this just lets me look at these. Powers. Either way, I'm pretty sure it's strength. There you are, you can have that. Oh, you need to be dark side to use that, and you have no use for it.
Yes?
Right, if I'm wrong, this has just been a massive waste of money. If I'm right, I should be a bit more frequent with my hits and not have to rely only. Just before we go to the final area of the game, we'll have to come back here so I can get that stabilizer mask. Because I found out at the start of the playthrough how to get Revan's outfit, so I can have the armor of Revan. I can't get a a Mandalorian helmet, but I can at least give myself a helmet so I can look as Revan-like as possible. Right, the front is over here. Because you know, if we're going to finish the game as Darth Revan, we may as well look as close to Revan as we can. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't do it here, damn it. Well, when we get onto the next planet now, when I bring HK, he has a level up. So if we're lucky, he will be able to boost his core stats, and then we can have a look at what they do there. Oh yeah, Manan. Honestly, all this missing, yeah, don't I know? It's been a right ball ache. I really don't remember missing so much on number 2. Oh, why is this happening now? I wish you got experience or something for this. Or just the ability to skip it. Oh, got a hit on him there. Right, he's gone too low for me now. There we go, is him gone. Can we get rid of him now? There we go, is him gone. Honestly, it's so like sensitive when you're moving the analog stick in this thing. There we go, that's done. Good. No, I genuinely might need to just load up maybe the final 2 parts of my KOTOR 2 playthrough, just have a little scan through it and see if I really did miss as much as I'm missing in this game, or if my higher strength and dexterity in number 2 made a difference. Oh yeah, Jolie is level 14, so oh no, I need to bring Jolie, not Johanny, because Jolie has a character, like I said, there's someone here that he knows, so they can have a nice little interaction. No, that's alright. Oh no, you had 2 level ups.
Sure.
What are you wearing? Oh, Dark Jedi Knight robes, okay. I'm an idiot. He had 2 level ups. The second one might have been an attribute level up. Well, we can't go here. Fool of a took. So I want a new Lord of the Rings game. That would be great. And not War in the North or Shadow of Mordor. No, War in the North is a good game. I like that. Not like Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War. like a full-on just... What's this? Yeah, camera's deactivated. There's like a full-on Lord of the Rings game following the main story. Oh my god! You can't skip this either, this is pissing me off. Right, okay, you only have to watch it once. Stiff Soldier.
Got a full shipment of KOTOR ready to load before my shift is over.
Alright then. Oh, you've got the same thing to say with the exact same voice. Interesting, and they're two complete different races and they have the exact same voice. You know, two humans I can understand them sounding similar, but a human and a Twi'lek probably wouldn't sound the same. Obviously it's hard to say since in Star Wars they do technically use humans to voice all the races. Oh no, why do you keep turning the camera for fuck's sake? Just let me face the way I was when I walked in there. Being a twat for all the time. And the bay is locked as well. Alright, let this game work me up now with these damn doors. I can't open any of these boxes. So I guess we gotta go into the main city. A city which I remind you, I mentioned yesterday, if I remember correctly, is possibly the most beautiful location in KOTOR 1. That is, of course, if I have remembered it correctly, which I think I have, or at least it has the nicest view anyway. The whole place may not be great, but the view is really nice, as I recall it being really nice. It's very Star Warsy. It's got a bit of a Camino vibe to it. Because also it's an ocean planet, and Camino is some floating platforms. I'm not sure if they're floating, but platforms over an ocean. Oh yes, a lot of doors. Some beautiful doors. Locked! Excuse me. Welcome to Manan. While you are here, I trust you will follow all the rules governing the activities of off-worlders. Pathetic laws of pathetic fish don't concern me. Your dislike of us only seems matched by our dislike of you. Personal feelings do not factor into our legal system, however. Yeah, you're not allowed any conflict between... How can you be neutral when the Sith are trying to conquer everything? I understand. I don't need to pay the docking fee. Ah, I see, yes, you do not need to pay.
Wouldn't approve, but they always were a little stodgy about using the Force on people.
Vent your rage on the cleaning droid. Oh, I should have. Oh, I can't go back now. When we're on our way out, we'll beat up a cleaning droid, or at least we'll try. Let's have a look. Have I just remembered this view being more beautiful than it actually was? Or is it nice? Yeah, okay, I just remembered it being a bit more interesting than this. I somehow created nostalgia for a game in 1 year. That's very disappointing actually. I thought it looked nicer than that. Oh well. Maybe the nice view which I have in my mind is somewhere else. What's this? West Courtyard, okay. We'll quickly just fill the map in so we know where we go in here. You know, you guys can come in the room, you haven't got to just hang back here. It's a free corridor, anyone can walk it. Not gonna lie, if that's what we're looking at here, I am so disappointed that that's all it is. I genuinely remembered it looking nicer than just water in the distance. I thought there was more to it. Is this? This is the Sith area.
Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend land on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators
Oh,
will collapse
look at them
trembling in
threats.
fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve.
Malak's
We'll
fleet or
die
feet?
before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Nice, what a grumpy lot. Yeah, it really is just water. Like, you know, it looks nice, but I'm certain there was more to it than just water and sky. A human? There are Selkath everywhere, but you choose to speak with me? Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? I'll be going now. Solo mode.
Oh, I get it.
Never mind. You return. Business was unfinished when last we spoke. What do you want? Seni Vec gave me a message to see you. Alright. Come on. Solo mode off. Right, it's because I have teammates. What if I bring them over here and then activate solo mode? Will it work? Because otherwise I am not going back to my ship just to flippin' talk to this knobhead. Beep beep boop boop. Imagine having to wear those stupid helmets and them seeing what's this? And then seeing them awesome chrome armor. Oh yeah, it'd be horrible, wouldn't it? Right, so yeah, I'm not allowed to talk to this guy because I have teammates with me. But there's like some sort of side quests with that guy, maybe assassinations, I can't remember. I never did them because I'm sure they were dark side, or at least I perceived them as dark side. Oh god, I am so grey. Look at that for a skin tone. Darth Sion, eat your heart out. I've got an Uncle Fester going on there. Hello everyone. How are you all doing this evening? Ah, cleaning droid. You can't beat them up, you can just talk to them, and they all say the same thing.
Hey, this street is for
Hey.
Sith only. You gotta pay a 20
Oh, is it
credit
now?
toll to walk down this street.
You can shove your credits up your ass. You can have your credits when you take them from my cold, dead hand.
Big, but remember what we did to Taris. Maybe you're next on our list.
You look like a drowned body. I know, I really
You
do.
working for the Republic? You look like a Republic agent. I can see the cowardice in your eyes.
Well, actually you can't, because you can't see my eyes. You're talking shit here. You better change your attitude, or the Selkath might find your body floating in the ocean.
Threatening me? It's illegal to try to start a fight in Atto City. Constable, over here. This Republic scum is trying to break the peace.
Is this true, human? Are you threatening this woman with violence? The Sith and I are exchanging meaningless taunts. I am not deaf, human. I hear your words, and threatening physical violence is not permitted in Ota City. Those persuade this argument was the fault of the Sith. She should be arrested. Yes, you are correct, human. The Sith is the one at fault.
I didn't do anything. This is an outrage, a travesty of justice.
Shut up, you. Come with me to the Ota City prison. We will alert your embassy, and you shall be released when they pay the fine. Though I've known the Sith to let their people languish in the prison for many months before securing their release.
This Jedi, the Sith won't stand for this.
Does anyone else want to start a fight with me?
Republic scum. A man like you
Yeah, that's
wouldn't
right.
hope to satisfy a Sith woman. Back off, Republic scum. A man
Oh,
like
okay, they all have the same opinion. I couldn't hope to satisfy a Sith woman. Maybe one day. If only Bastila turned Sith, then we could have found out.
Your offer is pretty good.
Troll Revan strikes again.
About you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Terrace into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask
is there
yourself
any
this,
other
when
kind
you
of
win this
Revan,
war,
really?
Would you rather be against the Sith?
Sith
or
Revan
with
is the
us?
best Revan.
Good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Sorry,
Mercenary.
Too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer.
I'm not a
Why are you
recruiter.
bothering
Where are you
me?
going?
I'm here on Manan to find work as a mercenary. I'm not here to
Hey,
chat
stop.
with tourists.
Don't turn your back on me, you bastard.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Yeah, well, go die in a pit then. Traveller. Right, can I team up with the Sith? Because if I can't, what's the point? I wanna go evil. I wanna go full on evil on this one. Emporium.
You got any armor plating for my spook
Ah.
bike?
You got any armor plating? He just walks. I know the ignorance of it, the audacity to just walk away from Darth Revan.
I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed.
Get out of my store. I'm sick of you Sith and your stupid jokes. I've got real customers to worry about. I don't need you coming in here making fun of my inventory every day.
Junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
When I want garbage. Are you here to mock me as the Sith, or do you actually want to buy something? Watch your tone or you'll be looking for some replacement limbs. I suppose I deserve that. But you'd But you'd be bitter too if the Sith kept coming in and making fun of you and your inventory. Let us forget this unpleasantness and start our meeting over, yes? Welcome to the used goods store of, what's that? Yortal Ixlis. Lixels? I don't even know. Is there anything I can help you with? All you need to do is ask. Have a look. Of course, human, my stock is all second-hand, and some of it has minor damage. But with the repairs I have done to them, my items are as good as new for a fraction of the price. Alright, what you got? You have nothing I want. Absolutely nothing I want. Was that Australian? I wasn't paying attention to his voice at the time. In retrospect, it could have been. It did kind of sound a bit Australian, didn't it? I have business with the Sith.
We know who we have business with. If you don't know how to get in, then we don't want anything to do with you. Now back off. Go.
Ugh.
Stay.
Ugh.
Only
Let's
people
try
who
again.
have-
I want to
You
ask
can
you some
ask,
questions.
But I doubt you'll get many answers you'll like.
Then why can't I ask anything? I'll just break in. Step aside. Ah, fine. I won't break in. I didn't want to team up with the Sith anyway. You guys all suck. That's what I said. You all suck. You all smell. Right anuses you are. Traveller. Selcaf. Wait a minute, where's the prison? I'm guessing the main, like, you know, the way to start the plot for this is literally go into the Republic embassy, which I didn't really want to do because I wanted to go to the Sith and be like, hey, I'm Revan, let me help you guys out. And but no, that's not an option here. We have to help the Jedi because, well, not Jedi, the Republic, because, you know, Republic for life, I guess. Haha, you guys smell. General Store. Alright. Ah. For the Sith, a month's pay. But since you are a member of the Republic, I shall charge you a week's salary.
Catch you next week.
Oh, what a nice guy. Have you heard the news? They say the Sith slaughtered a secret Jedi outpost on Dantooine in a vile and cowardly sneak attack. Yet, despite this monstrous act, the Selkath authorities insist on maintaining their neutrality, and the Sith walk among us like vermin in the streets on Atto City. But my feelings about the Sith are well known around Atto City. I shall spare you further outbursts. What may I do for you? Let me see what you have in stock, old boy. What you got? Someone I want? Doesn't appear to be anything I want. Do you have a mask? A cool mask? A breathe mask? No, that's not a cool mask at all. I take my leave of you, sir. Alright, let's go see the Jedi or the Republic and see what nonsense they want us to get up to, is there? Hello, friend. Ah, so many friends, especially this guy.
These Selkath don't know what they're gonna miss. When the Sith Empire finally crushes the Republic, then we'll see how long their vaunted neutrality lasts.
What you gonna do, Selkath? What you gonna do when Sith Mania comes crashing down on you?
Jolie, it is you. I
Jolie,
need your help.
Jolie.
Of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath.
Not even. Oh my God! When Sunry doesn't know, that's when you know shit's real.
Help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder?
Oh my God!
How?
It's all a mistake.
Murder
Jolie.
most foul.
Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Alora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Alora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Somehow, indeed. Oh my God, her face. I'm terrified. Yeah, some of the face models in this game aren't exactly top-notch. I am sorry, I will be going now. What are you doing? Blocking me in like that? That's also why this game needs and deserves a remaster of some kind, or some sort of updated entry into the franchise. Just to give this game, or this series, a nice facelift, you know?
But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
Yeah, it's true. I am aware of the Republic's indignation. However, witness reports clearly state your Republic soldiers were as willing to engage in violence as the Sith in this case.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Taunts and threats are not sufficient. Well, they're not sufficient. When was I nearly arrested for threatening someone? This is bollocks. Words can be ignored, which is what your men should have done. I find both the Republic and the Sith to be equally at fault for this breach of the peace. No, I got in trouble for breaching the peace, nearly. I should throw all parties involved into Arto City Jail, but since the Selkath were not harmed in this conflict, I will show mercy and levy a fine of 10,000 credits to both sides. Got a lot of credits to just whap out on a fine. The court is dismissed, though I warn you that further disturbances will not be viewed with such leniency. That's insane. They got fined 10k each for a fight, and that woman got arrested because I told him, like, oh yeah, she started it. Like, oh yeah, she did start it. Jail. You know? Not even like, oh, we're gonna fine you 50 credits for being mean. Republic Negotiator. Who I wish to speak to you about? You can speak to me later. Actually, no, go on, we'll speak now. I'm just gonna skip through this because I don't really have time, really. Cut the small talk. What do you want? Why do you need me for this?
Be careful here, kid. Stop it.
Yeah. Alright. I'll look into this, you Nilko. Right, where are... Ah, leave me alone. The Sith are a blight upon the galaxy. Actually, I kind of like the Sith. They've got style. You like the Sith? You are obviously not the person I am looking for to complete this task. I'm just kidding. There was a strange human. You claim one thing, then the exact opposite. Perhaps this is what your species calls humor. If so, the appeal eludes me. Yeah, well, it's just a side quest, so we're just gonna skip through it and we're gonna take it. What are you talking about? Yeah, go on. Oh yeah, this is the quest I thought I was accepting a second ago. I will look into the disappearances.
I have no desire to speak to you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Links to the Republic.
Then why did you start talking to me, huh? I didn't say anything to you. No, what's that guy?
Hiring for the Republic? Then why are you wasting my
Neither.
time?
Ah, I don't have a clue, my man. I'm sorry. I never should have even bothered talking to you.
Clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
What ladies? There's no one near you. Man's more drunk than he looks.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an
Ah,
awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there.
Can someone tell me where the Republic Embassy is, please? Hey, where's that guy talking? Hey, you!
We're in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now.
Yeah, I don't care.
These
maybe you could hire me?
You've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want,
how
talk
dare
to
you?
One at the Republic Embassy and see if he can find anything for you. It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second courtyard. You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, it sounds like I am going to miss it. Alright, where's my directions? North. Well, this doesn't seem like north at all. Is it that one? Yeah, okay, so I gotta go back here. This is a right ball ache, I tell you. I was hoping to get to the embassy before the end of the stream today, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna find the bloody thing at all. Alright, so we're back at the port offices. We have to run all the way across again. So this way takes us to the jail. So it's good to remember that. Squid boy, how you doing today? Excellent. Glad to hear it. Hello. How are you doing this evening? Ah, right. There's a whole section of map I haven't gone to up here. Or not? I don't know. Oh no, yeah, there's a corridor back there. Okay. Now we're on the ball. We're on something anyway. Hey, Republic Embassy, found it. What's through this door? Ah, the hotel. Hi
Sorry,
there.
buddy, but ever since the murder, the Selkath have made me keep this place locked up tight. Only the Selkath authorities, and those authorized by them, are allowed in.
Lie. I'm authorized by the Selkath government.
They sent me a list of people.
Hey, force persuade. You want to let me in. Ah, this guy is,
Well, they were, but not everyone. But enough about me.
Wow, this guy is resistant. Out of the way, damn it. But right, yeah, we're going to end it by here for tonight. So I really hope you have enjoyed. It's been fun. If you do want to watch the rest of the playthrough, we're nearing the end of it now. I will be streaming again on Monday between 5 and half 5 British time is when I start my stream. And yeah, so please consider following the channel if you do want to hang out and just see the rest of the playthrough and many other games. I'm going to be doing Control soon. My friend who joins the stream sometimes, Pancake, has been asking me to stream Control a few times because he just wants me to play it. Might not be able to make it on Monday. Well, I don't really have a way of contacting you, really. Well, maybe I'll stream a different game on Monday then. I'll do a little bit of Final Fantasy VII on Monday, and you can, because I don't want to do the. There's a part of the game coming up soon which I'd like you to see, but then I might be okay and not hit it tomorrow on Monday if I stream Monday. I might not get to that point yet, but I would be a bit gutted if I get there and you're not here to see it, because I think you'd really like it. But like I said, I got Final Fantasy VII, I got Red Dead Redemption 2 I haven't done in ages, Resident Evil 1 Remake. I want to start doing Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy VII Original. I'm partway through Final Fantasy IX, as I said. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, well, yeah, I'll just do a different game on Monday then, because I don't want you to miss out on it. And then I'll come back to KOTOR on Tuesday, so if you're free Tuesday, because like I said, it's a cool part, and I don't want to risk you missing it, because I do think you'll enjoy it. But yeah, take care everyone, have a great evening, and I'll hopefully see you on Monday. Take care, or Tuesday.